Welcome back to Outside the Levees. I'm Jared Serenade down here in South Louisiana. We're going to be doing some brim fishing today. I'm getting my boat loaded up. We're going to just fish with some worms. I'm going to Bayou Bienvenue. That's located in Chalmette, Louisiana, and you want to launch at Fisherman's Friend Marina. This little spot is right there across the marina. Great place to bring kids, catch tons of bluegill, and just have a good time. So Fisherman Friend Marina in Chalmette, Louisiana. Just go right across the marina. That's where this spot is. No big secret here. I'd love for you to go have fun, catch these fish, take your kids, have a good time. Also, shout out to my sponsor Dry Pocket, who brought you this video. This is their cooler bag here. This is an insulated and floating cooler bag with some magnet clips like that. 100% dry on the inside, and comes in Mossy Oak brand camo. So shout out to them. If you want to support the channel, go and get you one of these at their website. With that being said, let's just jump right into the fishing action. All right, perch, bluegill, shellcracker, cichlid. One of y'all is gonna bite, huh? Oh, whoa. All right, got one, y'all. Little shellcracker, first fish of the day. Nice gill. Heck yeah. All right, y'all, first bluegill. That was the biggest catfish I caught yet. We didn't come for no dang catfish. We came for perch. Got him. A sickie. First invasive cichlid of the trip. I'm gonna show off your colors. That's the first one. Oh my god, we actually got one. Oh my goodness, is that a good shellcracker? Nice. I was just talking trash saying we ain't caught nothing big. I caught a nice big shellcracker. Had to talk a little trash, huh? And we got us a nice big shellcracker. How about that? Not the prettiest one on the block, but a nice one. Oh, big old crab. Alright, put you in there too. There he is. Alright. Little shellcracker. Oh man, he freaking smoked it. That's what we're looking for. I'm looking for every cast, get it in there, bada bing, bada boom. No playing around. Come on, see natty. Come on, sometimes that sun gets high. They like, I don't know, for whatever reason, they like when that sun gets high. Ah. Oh, got it. Come on. I hope they start biting. Another shellcracker. All right, maybe we found a little shellcracker hole, y'all. Come on now, y'all get fired up. That's what we want. Oh. Well, another freaking catfish. All right, kitty cat. Oh, finally got one to sit on it long enough. Jeez. About time, suckers. Good night. Y'all giving me fits today. Alright, y'all. Little by little. It ain't fast and furious, but we getting them. Main thing is worm on a hook. If you can keep a worm on a hook, you can get bit. Hey, got lucky on that one. That's a nice gill. That's a nice bluey right there. Look at that big, beautiful bluegill. If they would just get a little bit more fired up, man, we're so close to being on that crazy bite. So I'm fishing a brackish water area today. Even though I'm catching freshwater fish, I'm in a brackish water area. And that does one of two things. I find that, like, you get a high number of freshwater fish, like a lot of them, but I don't find they get like super big. I don't know if that little bit of salinity holds their growth back or whatever, but you get a lot of them, and they got a lot to eat. Like, they could eat anything from shrimp to grass shrimp to minnows, even little tiny baby crabs. So they get a lot to eat in the brackish water, but there's more things that could eat them. They got sharks, they got redfish, they got black drum, crabs. So I think it's just tougher for them to get to that big monstrous size. That's just been my experience in the brackish water. Dadgummit. Well, guess what? You're gonna be flathead bait, little boy. But it's also cool that, like, I could catch some bluegill here and go catch some speckled trout not far away. There we go. Now that's how they're supposed to bite, every time you cast it. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do to cook them. You know, definitely will fry them, but maybe we'll try a new hot sauce. We hadn't done that in a while. What y'all think? We'll try a new hot sauce with our fried fish. Come on. They're finally biting right though. I don't know why, 10 o'clock. They like 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock seems to be the magic money number out here. I don't know why, but I always do good around 10 o'clock out here. Maybe the sun angle, maybe the right water temperature. 10 o'clock seems to do good out in this area for bream. Saltwater fish, yeah, it's gonna be better early and late. a gill. Nice. Nice little gill.
There he is. Come on. What the world is that? Oh, another shellcracker. I was like, I couldn't tell. It looked really dark for some reason. See, I don't know if, I like how pretty they get when they get all that beautiful specks in the orange, and that's a pretty one. All right, baby, stay biting. We're looking good now, y'all. We're gonna have a little fry. Little fry daddy. We need us a fryer sponsor though. I've been working on it. One of them like nice outdoor fryers. Come on, baby. Come on. Ooh. Oh no, not that. We'll get back in there. Oh, he got my baby. Alright, this is what we came for. Every cast, fast action. That's how I wanted it. It just didn't happen till 10 o'clock. Why? I'll never know. I got 10,000 theories and no way to prove any of them. I do think light has something to do with it though. The sun angle. The sun angle must get it just right in there. They feel comfortable coming out of there. Whatever structure they on. Now we got them, y'all. Old Serenade, boy, I hang in there sometimes and get it right. Sometimes they get me, sometimes I get them. That's just the way fishing goes, I guess. Alright, let's see if we get one more in this poor little worm. Right there, that's the money spot.
Yeah. Nice one. Ooh. All right, y'all, filleted out some of those bluegills, some of the big ones. Just went ahead and filleted them out all the way. And we got a new hot sauce to test. This is called Yellowbird Blue Agave Sriracha. Look how fancy that is. Now, since I've been testing hot sauces, this one was by far my favorite, the Louisiana hot sauce. I know this is gonna be something kind of different from what this is. This is just a traditional Cayenne style hot sauce, so this is gonna have some new elements to it, but it could be something that goes great on tacos or something that's just great as is, on chicken, whatever it is. So just to kind of mix up, you know, my fish frying segments, we're trying hot sauces. So this is the one we're trying today. Let's get them fish fried up and try it out. All right, we'll just start dropping it on in. I'm just using the Louisiana fish fry. It's mostly a cornmeal based fish fry with a little bit of seasoning. It's not heavily seasoned, so we'll still get a sense of what that hot sauce is gonna taste like. All right, we got them crispied up. Let's see. Yeah, I like it, I like it. Oh yeah, these are good. Woo, woo. Man, that's gonna be good. All right, let's let that sit for a little bit, drain a little bit. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get it on the plate. Okay, all right. It's not runny like the Louisiana hot sauce. It's not as liquidy. It's got a little bit more thickness to it. But there it is. Let's try it out. All right, folks, it is hot outside, but we got some hot sauce to match it. Let's try this out. All right, I'm gonna wait. Let the aftertaste. A little spicy. It's a little spicy. It's got so much good sweetness to it also, though. That is really good. Still not gonna top the Louisiana, but something different, something new with a little bit of sweetness. I like it. Well, once again, thank you so much for being a part of it. I hope you get out and get some bluegill fishing done this summer. This is the prime time to do it. Those little suckers really like to bite. Thank y'all so much for spending your time with me, and I'll see you on the next one.